Jay Cutler expects Derek Lunsford to set a new standard in Pittsburgh, says the bigger he is, the more dangerous he gets. Cutler believes Lunsford's legs could be the biggest shock of the night when he makes his way to the Pittsburgh Pro. Bodybuilding legend Jay Cutler believes Derek Lunsford is on the precipice of bringing something we've never seen before. On April 18, 2025, Cutler argued that Lunsford with bigger legs could redefine the standards in the men's open at the Pittsburgh Pro. It's been a non-stop, action-packed string of contests for Derek Lunsford. After securing bronze at the Mr. Olympia in 2024, he was compelled to get back on stage as soon as possible. He rematched Samson Dauda at the 2025 Arnold Classic, defeating the reigning Mr. Olympia with dramatic fullness and conditioning improvements. He could have shut things down for the next Mr. Olympia, but had alternative plans. He jumped into the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro, set for May 10 to 11. Lunsford will face one of the fiercest lineups of the season to earn the title, including Nick Walker, Martin Fitzwater, Michael Krzyzank, and Ugalnikov, Vito Vitali. Jay Cutler says Derek Lunsford going to set a new standard at 2025 Pittsburgh Pro, mark my words. In a recent YouTube video, Cutler shared that Lunsford could set a new standard in Pittsburgh. He may honestly, at this Pittsburgh show, set a new standard. To what people's expectations are, shared Cutler. Yeah, he's a frontrunner for sure, adds Sarcev. The former four-time Mr. Olympia clarified that the bigger Lunsford gets, the more dangerous he becomes. I think because he's fresh and I think he's growing right now, yes because I think the bigger Derek gets right now, the more dangerous he is. You know what's going to be the most shocking? Mark my words, his legs. You know the off-season where we saw him guest posing, you're going to see that in Pittsburgh. He predicted Lunsford's legs to be bigger when he steps back on stage. His legs were a little light still, but you're going to see now, like we talked about with Jacked, I think his legs are going to be bigger. Cutler and Mice Sarcev also discussed Walker's progress. They believe the mutant's confidence is being mistaken for arrogance by bodybuilding fans. Are you impressed? Asks Cutler. Yes, says Sarcev. I'm very disappointed because he's getting a lot of pushback when we always talk about his confidence is not arrogance. And he basically, I feel like they kind of confident in his abilities to win in Pittsburgh. He's like I don't care who's coming. He's saying, I respect all those guys, they are great bodybuilders, but the package I'm bringing, the confidence. I think I'm going to win. That's how I'm reading it, states Cutler. There is a thin line between confidence and arrogance, and I don't think anyone likes arrogant people, said Sarcev. Lastly, Cutler touched on athletes who don't push as hard in training sessions like his era used to. What I thought about the mentality of not wanting to push beyond now, basically people train like pussies like what I thought about that, why don't people want to exert themselves and do the hard thing, shared Cutler. This society has turned into kind of, no but I still train hard. With the 2025 Mr. Olympia less than 6 months away, popular names in the sport are giving their take on who might win. Recently, coach Abdullah Alabai offered his top 5 picks for the event, and believes Lunsford will dethrone Samson Dauda. The table is set for an intense showdown when athletes gather for the 2025 Mr. Olympia contest. There appears to be a growing consensus that Lunsford could regain the tide if he brings a comparable look to what he displayed in Ohio.